Welcome back. The United States is facing a national opioid epidemic, and sadly, Florida and the Sun Coast are at the heart of the issue. Combating the problem is one of the few issues our politically divided country agrees on, and Eastern medicine may have some solutions. Russ Battiata, president of East West College, and program chair Brandon Fuller are here to talk about acupuncture and opioids. So welcome back, both of you. Good to have you here. This is such an important topic, so timely. Brandon, to be clear, opioid addicts are not just street drug users. And I know that's a common thing. This addiction seemingly can start very innocently from painkiller prescriptions. So exactly what is an opioid? Help us understand how this all goes downhill.
Opioids are a mid to high level painkiller that's generally prescribed from something such as fibromyalgia to chronic cancer pain, and it varies in between there. They're commonly overprescribed, a constant continuous prescription for the pain, and they're highly addictive. So this constant continuous prescription, eventually you're dependent on this, and it's like when you see somebody with a heroin addiction, you go, wow, they need some help. It can happen the same way with just prescription medications that we see every day.
And it can lead to worse things like heroin. So I know it's important to me, I think, sometimes to fight the stereotype that, someone that has an opioid problem is that bad street drug user, because it could be any of us that started with a pain issue.
If you have surgery, you have to worry about that.
Or an injury.
Exactly.
So Russ, these highly addictive prescription painkillers are certainly thought to be the root of much of what has become an epidemic. How does Eastern medicine handle pain differently than our Western physicians?
Well, acupuncture has emerged as a powerful, evidence-based, cost-effective pain treatment modality. And so our bodies have the power to heal themselves. And so by doing acupuncture, your body's able to trigger its natural endorphins, dopamine. It's able to treat itself. And so it's very natural, holistic, and it's healthier. And so people end up using it as a preventative measure so that you don't have to be addicted. You don't have to get these costly prescriptions. I mean, if you look at the difference in the cost with these natural treatments compared to the pills that you have to take, I mean, it's incredible if you just look at the cost effectiveness of it.
So pain is obviously, awful, hard to handle. None of us, like dealing with it. So how do we bridge the gap to thinking that we have to have a pill to make the pain go better, to being able to accept a treatment that helps our body heal better?
It's interesting because many of us expect to be given a pill when we go to the doctor, right? And so when we say, well, come get acupuncture, they go, well, I don't know. I can just go to my doctor and get a pill.
I want to feel better.
I want to feel better, and I'd like to feel better right now, please.
Yes.
In Chinese medicine, we have different modalities that can either be given in pill form, right? So we can make a granular herb that has some of the same efficacy as a painkiller that's non-addictive. Or we can do a more physical modality like cupping that we've seen here, or ear auricular acupuncture that we've seen here, body acupuncture, moxibustion, Tuina, which is Chinese medical massage.
So things that keep us off of pills, but yet, we're looking at a picture of an ear there. I know we've talked before about the various points in our ear that affect different things. So you've talked about acupuncture as a way to avoid the opioid prescription in the first place. But sadly, once someone has gone down that road and is now battling an addiction, explain how acupuncture can actually help fight an addiction.
In general, when patients come into our clinic, there's a set of procedures we need to follow, right? As an acupuncture physician, I can't tell anybody to stop your medication. But in working in conjunction with their medical doctor and saying, okay, let's see if we can wean this patient slowly off. We also use the auricular acupuncture, like when we'd shown the picture, with what's called the NADA protocol, which is the National Acupuncture Detoxification Association. And they created a set procedure specifically for addictions.
And it's a tough addiction to fight because
It
obviously
is.
you're dealing
It
with
is.
pain plus the withdrawal of it. So
Right.
it's nice to know that there's natural ways to help your body
Yeah.
fight it. So
Yeah.
Russ, East West College, not only
Yes.
do they, perform these treatments and help people, but you also train people to perform these treatments. Tell us quickly what East West College is all about.
Yeah, Stephanie, it's pretty cool. There's a movement going on of people who want to help and want to treat people with these problems. We have students who not only treat patients in our clinic, but out at different centers with people who have these types of addictions. And so this movement has been joined by people who have been in the medical field, nurses, people who really want to make a difference. And all you have to do is contact us, come by and see us, and enroll in our program, and you could be out there as an acupuncture helping people quickly.
And as acupuncture becomes certainly more and more mainstream, we're going to need more and more people to do it. So
Absolutely.
it's
Right.
great that East West College is right here on the Suncoast. For more information about acupuncture or any of the different practices at East West College, you can go to their website, eastwestcollege.edu. Next, it's time to get ready for a doggone spooky weekend.
Excellent. Thank you.